Good evening, everyone. I'm John Pope, Executive Director at NAVWAR. Tonight will be a great event that showcases the amazing talents in our community. Thanks to our NAVWAR Quality of Work-Life Committee and Rock and Roll San Diego for making this happen. And thank you for tuning in and for your continued support to our NAVWAR team. Enjoy.
Yeah, good evening, NAVWAR. I'm Kent Snyder out of PMW 120, and I'm really honored to be here and start this off and present our first act. I'm very excited about this. You have no idea what kind of treat you're in for. Josh Miller, aka Josh Wesley, if you ever want to find him on iTunes, and he has many videos out. He's accomplished and he's incredibly talented, and we just want to spend a couple minutes with him and find out what he's about. Have him tell us where he's from and what kind of music inspired him. So with that, Josh, what brought you here?
Well, yeah, thanks. It's good to be here. I've been playing music my whole life, ever since I was in the third grade. Started playing drums at an early age, and then got into playing guitar, writing songs, trying to sing. Singing sometimes didn't work, so I would just kind of yell instead when I was in those punk rock bands in the sort of early aughts. But I moved here about a year and a half ago from the UK. My wife and I were out there for about 3 years. And during that time, I didn't really do much musically. I would, play an acoustic show at a pub somewhere every now and again, but I found I missed playing music. I really missed it. So when I got here to San Diego, I thought, hey, let's see what musicians are out there. And then you reached out, and the rest is history.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So these NAVWAR shows kind of give you an opportunity to see a place to kind of pursue your interests again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you finding any kind of interest that you're kind of gravitating toward now, or it's just music in general?
Yeah, I mean, I want to sort of keep diversifying and make sure that all those creative itches are being scratched, right? So I'm really excited to play drums with the Decadents, because that's just a passion of mine, is playing the drums. That's what I grew up on. That's what I feel most comfortable with. But then also, trying to do things like this, where it's just as an acoustic act, maybe even doing this on some open mic nights in downtown or something. Right. I want to keep flexing those creative muscles and keep pushing myself.
Yeah. So what would you want to kind of tell the NAVWAR community? How do you feel about kind of performing for sailors and the NAVWAR community at large?
Yeah, I'm very excited and very honored. I work in PMW 120 as well, and I see the hard work that goes in day to day. And anything I can do to give back and kind of help with that quality of life, I'm super happy to do it.
Yeah. Given the COVID environment, just kind of clearing the air, the whole performing arts thing and the music scene is really kind of taking a backseat.
Yeah.
Can you help us kind of bring it back?
I don't know if I can bring it back, but I'll certainly at least try.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it inspires other people, right? I mean, when you hear his talent, it's amazing. And we're going to argue about it. His music's going to speak for itself. But so would you say anything else to other people that might want to, come out and kind of get into this venue and start playing music again?
Yeah, no, it's nerve-rattling at first, and I think anyone who has taken a long pause from being on stage or performing, it's always kind of scary to get back into it, and even especially for first-time folks too, it is kind of it's scary. But if you can get past that initial worry, then when you're actually in it and the music is playing and everything clicks and the tempo is right and the tone is right, it's just this feeling that there's nothing like it. And you don't even need to have a big audience in front of you. That's kind of irrelevant. I think what really matters is the way the music works together on the stage as a group of people. Not just a group of individuals, but a group of people that are working together towards this.
Yeah, so we may not have a whole lot of people in the audience this evening, but there might be a couple thousand people out there on the streaming world. How's that feel, being able to reach so many people?
It's interesting. This is new times. This is strange. Pardon me. When I was in bands before, we would do touring and play shows in our hometown, and then get in a bus and, well, I say a bus, get in a rundown van. Nice. And then and drive a couple hours away and play another show, and then drive a couple hours away and play another show. And reaching that audience and getting people drawn in was very much an active thing. Whereas here, I'm not saying it's more passive, but it's easier to have a broader audience with less work.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a different thing. It's new, and I think we're still figuring it out. But I think it's exciting.
Yeah. Well, what I'll tell you is really exciting is that you're going to get on stage here in a few minutes. So thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excited for NAVWAR to hear you. Thank you very much for tuning in, NAVWAR.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm Josh Wesley, and I'm very excited to be here. Normally, this is what I would say, like, hey, thanks everybody for coming out. But I guess I should say, like, thanks for logging on to watch. I'm going to play a couple songs here. Some of these I wrote, some of them I did not. I'll let y'all guess which are which. This one's called Black and Blue. I've gone crazy, crazy. Who needs a house or a car when I've got all I need right here, right here. In this tiny apartment with stains on the carpet, I'm here, right here. And I ain't sick, but I'm not healthy. Keep a bottle by my bed. I got bills across my table and this worry in my head. But I got friends who really pull for me when the push comes to shove. I may be black and blue, but it's the scars that define you. Got this madness, madness. I can't sleep, I just dream watching cars on the street fly by all night. So I'll just pour me a drink and decide who I'll be right here, right now. And I ain't sick, but I'm not healthy. Keep a bottle by my bed. I got bills across my table and this worry in my head. But I got friends who really pull for me when the push comes to shove. I may be black and blue, but it's the scars that define you. Yeah, it's the scars that define you. And I got a lot to give, I got a lot to show for myself, to prove to myself. And I got a lot to do, I got a lot to see for myself before I can finally be who I want to be. I ain't sick, but I'm not healthy. Keep a bottle by my bed. I got bills across my table and there's worry in my head. But I got friends who really pull for me when the push comes to shove. I may be black and blue. Yeah, I may be black and blue. I may be black and blue. It's the scars that define you. Thank you. When I came home this evening, waiting on the couch. You're so beautiful, I don't know why you keep me around. My hands began to tremble, found it difficult to breathe. Felt the weight come crashing down, felt it all so suddenly. And I tried to be okay, tried to calm myself down. I don't know what else to say, 'cause I'm a mess when you're around. I'm a mess when you're around. this morning, I was scared to death I'd be the same man that I was when I woke up yesterday. Hands began to tremble, found it difficult to breathe. Felt the weight come crashing down, felt my knees give underneath. And I tried to be okay, tried to calm myself down. I don't know what else to say, 'cause I'm a mess when you're around. Tried to be okay, tried to calm myself down. I don't know what else to say, 'cause I'm a mess when you're around. 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 All right, folks at home, if you know the words to this one, sing along. Or don't. I mean, it's your house. I guess you can do what you want. Headed down south to the land of the pines. I was thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Up New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. All these North Country winners keep forgetting me. I lost money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Headed to the south out of Roanoke. I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on, praying for the sun. I hear my baby calling money, man, I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
I wrote this one for my wife.
Bought a house outside of town where I got room to spread around. I know it ain't that much, but a place to call my own. Bought a house outside of town. Met a girl and made her smile. I asked her if she'd stay a while. She took my hand and said, I kinda like your style. Met a girl and made her smile. I don't know which way I'm going. I just know I want you there with me. Whichever way the wind is blowing, we'll set our sails and find the way. It's just you and me. We fit perfectly. I asked her if she'd marry me. She said yes when I said please. We ran away together, got married on a beach. And I asked her if she'd marry me. No, I don't know which way I'm going. I just know I want you there with me. Whichever way the wind is blowing, set our sails and find the way. It's just you and me. We fit perfectly. I'm growing older every day, and death is always on its way. As long as I got you, I know I'll be okay. Growing older every day. I still don't know which way I'm going. I just know I want you there with me. Whichever way the wind is blowing, we'll set our sails and find the way. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. We fit perfectly. Well, I've been here before. Sat on the floor in a gray room where I stay in all day. I don't eat, but I play with this gray food. Pray for me, child, just for a while, that I might break out. Pray for me, child, even a smile would do for now. I'm all alone again, crawling back home again, stuck by the phone again. Well, I've been here before, sat on the floor in a gray stay up all night, and all that I write is a gray, gray June. Desolate, someone is praying that I might break out. Desolate, even if I scream, I can't scream that loud. I'm all alone again, crawling back home again, stuck by the phone again. If I still got you to be my open door, if I still got you to be my sandy shore, if I still got you to cross my bridge in this storm, if I still got you to keep me warm. If I squeeze my grapes and I drink my wine, yeah. If I squeeze my grapes and I drink my wine, yeah. Oh, 'cause nothing is lost, it's just frozen in frost. It is open in time, there's no one alive, and I've still got me to be your open door. I've still got me to be your sandy shore. I've still got me to cross your bridge in this storm. I've still got me to keep you warm, warmer than warm, yeah. 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 Thanks. All right, so this is my interpretation of a cover of an original song. Hope you like it. Poor old granddad laughed it all his ways. Thought he was a bitter man, spoke of women's ways. He said they'll trap you and use you before you ever know. Love is blind, you're far too kind, don't ever let it show. I said I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. Can such a pretty show steal your heart away? Backstage, back on earth, the dressing rooms are gray. Said they'll come on strong for too long, make you feel a man. Love is blind, soon you'll find you're just a boy again. I said I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger. You want her lips, but get her cheek, leaves you wondering who you are. You want some more? She's fast asleep, leaves you twinkling with the stars. I said, poor young grandson, there's nothing I could say. You'll have to learn just like me, and that's the hardest way. Ooh la la, ooh la la, yeah, yeah. Said, wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. It's my last song. You know, when I was out in the UK playing little pub shows, I got really homesick, so I started playing this song. Turns out, everyone loves this song. So, hope you like it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing in the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Sweet country road. Thanks, everybody. I'm Josh Wesley. Have a great night.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I am the general manager here at Rock and Roll San Diego. And today I have the honor and pleasure of hosting this interview with the Decadents. Woohoo! I would like you to go around the couches and have you guys introduce yourselves and the instrument that you play.
Yeah. My name is Jules, and I am one of the co-lead singers.
I'm Josh. I'm on the drums.
I'm Tia, and I'm on the keys.
I'm Ken, I'm on vocals as well.
Jennifer, bass.
I'm Richard, and I'm guitar.
Larry, guitar.
Nice. So I'm curious, and I'd like you to field this question. How did you guys meet?
I'm a little biased. I mean, I just met them for the moment. No, I'm actually related to him.
Yeah?
That's how I met him. Yeah, and he just
You
threw me
related?
in. Yeah.
Just
How so?
a little.
Well, father-daughter.
Yeah,
Ah.
might be a father-daughter thing.
Little Partridge Family going on.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Absolute
okay.
family.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some questions for each one of you. And I think I want to go with Richard. Richard, when you're singing in the shower, what songs do you sing?
Well, Country Roads, Your Man, and
By Josh Turner.
It's Your Love.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Okay. So I have some questions here that I'm supposed to read, but I don't know if I want to read them. I'm going to ask you, because you performed earlier, what is the most useless talent that you have?
That's a tough one, because I don't have really any talents.
Okay.
So I can't pick one that's useless.
Mm-hmm.
I can make a water droplet sound with my mouth.
That is
No, that's
good.
impressive.
That's pretty good.
It's also pretty useless.
However, useless.
Yeah.
Okay. Kent, I'm going to forward this one to you.
Oh no.
So how did this band come about?
You know, there's a bunch of people, and we part of the NAVWAR community. A couple of these shows started kind of getting more interest and more popularity. Started talking amongst friends and people in the office.
Yeah.
Several folks are actually from PMW 120. And it's just people see the opportunity here to do something and pursue their passion in music, and it's just a great way to get together. So I just started engaging others, asking, and then people reaching out to me as well. And we just started forming a group and started talking to friends who had friends, and then we started bringing them in. And so you just have a group here of people that just really love music and just really want to be together, and we're just finding our way.
That's awesome. I love to hear that. Okay, I have to ask you, from one female bassist to another, how did you start playing bass?
Well, I came here to Rock and Roll San Diego.
Mhm.
My son was taking a guitar lesson, and his instructor's twin brother happened to teach bass. And so rather than sitting and waiting for my son while he was having his guitar lesson, I thought, why not?
Right?
It was something we could do together, and I just didn't know I was going to fall in love.
That's what it does. It's very addictive. It's
what
the
it did.
it's the marriage between, you know, the rhythm and the melody. So, okay. I've been told I have 1 minute left, but I have 100 questions on here.
Hit
So we're
Jules.
gonna go with. Oh, I like this one. Who is gonna be a victim?
Jules, give it to Jules. Give it to
Got
Jules.
30 seconds.
Jules. Jules.
All right. Hit
Jules,
me.
if you were creating the ultimate fantasy band, built of legends, who would be in it?
That's a terrible question. I am called a music illiterate because I can sing any song, but who sang it, what year, anything, any details like that, I would have absolutely no idea.
Mhm.
So I'm going to answer this plainly. Everybody in this room right here.
That's a great answer. Okay, thanks guys. We're looking forward to your performance. Let's hit it.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We're really excited to be here. Thank you very much, NAVWAR, the NAVWAR team. We're excited to be here. We're ready to perform and hopefully give you a good time. We are the Decadents. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries in the cradle at night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot, cold fever. She leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get help, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. I gotta be cool, relax, get help, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready.
Ready?
Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I just Thank you, Nav.
All right, Larry, you crushed it that time. Woo! That's a wrap.
I say we get wild. You guys are ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. As you brush your shoes, stand before the mirror. As you comb your hair, grab your coat and hat.
And you walk the streets, trying to remember all those wild nights freeze through your mind.
And everything looks so complete when you're walking out on the street, and the wind catches your feet and sends you flying, crying. Ooh, wild night is calling. All the girls walk by, dressed up for each other, and the boys do the boogie woogie on the corner of the street.
And the people passing by just stare with wild wonder. And inside the jukebox boards just like thunder. And everything looks so complete when you're walking out on the street, and the wind catches your feet and sends you flying, crying.
Wild night is calling. Wild night is calling.
The wild night is calling.
Come on out and dance.
Come on out and dance.
Come on out and make romance. Come on out and dance.
Come on out and dance.
Come out and make romance. And everything looks so complete when you're walking out on the street, and the wind catches your feet and sends you flying, crying. Ooh, wild night is calling. Wild night is calling. Woo!
Right.
All right,
All right, Tia, you and I.
let's keep doing this.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm backing down. This time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. I'll give anything you just cry.
Something
About this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about just knowing when it's right. So put your drinks up for Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska, Nebraska, I love you. You and I. 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 It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you.
Woo!
All right.
All right. That's awesome. All right, so let's keep this going. I think I need something right now. Any ideas? You know what I need? All right. I think you know exactly what I needed. Let's do this. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep.
Okay. That's an American anthem. Kind of hard to keep up with that. I'm getting a little kind of nervous and maybe a little paranoid here on the next song. So let's sing something that might line up with that. You guys ready? Let's do it.
Finish with my woman, 'cause she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I am frowning all the time.
on you. Hey, we need to take a kind of really, really quick break, maybe a couple seconds here, but we're smelling something here on the stage. Might be some burning amplifiers. No.
Bad joke.
All right, bad joke. Okay, bad joke. All right, so something else. Maybe I smell something though. Maybe it smells like some Teen Spirit. What do you say? All right, NAVWAR, let's do this. Sorry, our audio engineers. Okay, NAVWAR, we're about done. We're really excited to be here. We're going to do a quick little introduction to the band while we're retuning for our last couple songs. So if you'll indulge me, going around the room, or going around the stage, we have Richard on guitar. Woo! Killing it. We got Tia on keyboards.
Woo!
We have Jennifer on bass guitar. We have Josh beating the drums.
Hey.
We have Larry on guitar. We have yours truly, Kent, and I'll let Jules introduce herself.
And I'm Jules.
There you go. All right, so in theory, we're ready to go with the last song. And you may not know this, you may not even see it in my face, but this is like my favorite song. So if you feel like you need to get up at home and dance with us or sing with us, by all means, go for it in the audience. I don't care. That'd be awesome. But either way, I love this song, and something about this youthful music, it's Fall Out Boy, it's Sugar We're Going Down. You guys ready? Let's do it.
Am I more than you bargained for? Yet I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lying in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and sleeping on the wrong team. We're going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, got the full. Going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, got the bullet. Is this more than you bargained for? Yeah. Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching YouTube from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be here? I'm just a match in your bedpost, you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and sleeping on the wrong team. We're going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cocked and full. Going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded gun complex, cocked and full. Down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it, pull it. We're going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, 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 down. We're going down, 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 down. Loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it.
All right, so we have one more song. We're going to transition a little bit from our rock and roll to something a little bit slower to close us out. Very popular song. I'm sure you all know it by now. It's something called Shallow.
something, girl? Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Shallow, we're far from the shallow now. That's it for the Decadents. That's our set. Thanks, guys, for coming. It was awesome playing for you, NAVWAR.
NAVWAR, thank you very much. Appreciate everybody.
NAVWAR, good evening. I am totally excited and honored and privileged to introduce a band today. We're going to go through a quick interview, but I got to tell you, these are some amazing ladies and gentlemen. And one more thing I got to say before we get started is I'm just really jealous of this guy's kilt. It's not a skirt. It's just awesome. I think we should all start migrating towards kilts as appropriate attire. But with that, great band. I'm just going to ask them a couple questions. I'll go around the room and see if we can get anything out of them so we can understand a little bit more about them and get a little personal kind of touch with them because they're part of the NAVWAR community. With that, I want to kind of reach over to Bobby. Bobby, why don't you tell us where you got your connection with NAVWAR and how we tie in, over.
So I'm the budget officer over at Fleet Readiness Center Southwest over in Coronado. So we, in serving the warfighter and enabling the warfighter, we sometimes join forces to do those types of things. So it's a definite, family type bond.
Awesome. All right, so we have like 4 minutes or so, but I would typically ask what we've done in the past to get here. What I really want to know is about your future. What are you guys going to do? Where are you guys going? Where are you performing next? Tell us where you think you're going to go as a band.
Honestly, that's what we've yet to decide. So this group, as it is very, very, very new. So I think after this, we're going to kind of make some plans.
So when you crush it, you're going to just step it up.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to see more of you guys.
Well, yeah.
And maybe next time.
Different versions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? What are you gonna play tonight?
Well, we start off with Valerie from Amy Winehouse, and then we just kind of progress from there and end up with Pat Benatar.
Yeah. So you probably have about 7,000 people, and we were told that this might go out to NAVWAR and NAVC. So I mean, you potentially have 25,000 people that might be watching this.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
Great.
Okay, don't get nervous or anything. Okay, good. Good. So anything you guys want to communicate to NAVWAR and your audience in general?
This is an amazing opportunity.
Wait, you
It
had
really
your
is.
chance.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to redeem myself. This is the third NAVWAR live stream that we've done, and it's an incredible opportunity. It's such a wonderful thing to be a part of, and we're very, very appreciative.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun, and it's really boosts a lot of morale, not just for the NAVWAR community, but for outside of that. It's really reaching out to the broader community, which is really cool.
And so Bobby, get this kind of a BZ to NAVWAR. We're very appreciative of what NAVWAR allows us to do, and we're very thankful for their support. And hopefully it's continued support, because we really want to reach out to a lot of people. So back to you, though. What do you think?
We're still in uncertain situations with COVID and pandemic, and I think I just want to thank NAVWAR for giving us this opportunity to share and give us a reason to kind of continue playing music together, which is so important. Not everyone is going out to concerts yet. Some are, some aren't, but this is a nice way to keep us all connected. And so I'm grateful that we get to share this, and that NAVWAR gives us an opportunity to give us a reason to do this and deliver something fun. And so yeah, thank you. That's a big deal.
Awesome.
It's a big deal.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
So what would you say to the NAVWAR community as far as encouraging others to participate in this?
Oh gosh, I mean, we all started
calling all musicians.
It's never too late to start.
That's exactly what I was going to say. This is an opportunity to see that you don't have to start when you're a kid, that you can start older and pick up an instrument and get out there and enjoy yourself. So, yeah, go play.
Yeah, I mean, all of these ladies have inspired me. Like, I've been playing music since I was a kid, and kind of, had a in and out relationship with it my whole life. And then after meeting them and just seeing their passion, and you guys are all pretty new at music in the last few years, but just the passion, the ambition, the love, and the energy that goes into it. For someone who's been doing it for a really long time, to get re-energized by that, it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, anybody who wants to play, give yourself the chance, take the chance. Worst case scenario, you have a really beautiful wall ornament,
That's right.
For sure.
And I think to tie it back within NAVWAR, this is why we have a defense of our country, and so to be able to provide opportunities for us to flourish in our music and art and literature and film and everything that the arts bring to our lives, we're getting to do because we're a country where it's safe to do that, and it's secure, and it's we live in peace. So a big thank you for the defense of our country, and the ability for us to then celebrate what it is to be human and alive and just out there.
Rocking out.
Awesome. All right, so we have about 1 more minute. What kind of message can we convey other than great appreciation and thanks to NAVWAR and to the community at large? Again, come out to Rock and Roll San Diego. It's a great venue and an opportunity for us to find other musically inclined people where we can kind of collaborate. So we invite everyone to come out here, and we just really want this to grow. And any parting thoughts? You guys going to kill it tonight?
Oh yeah.
First or second best band for the evening?
First.
I think maybe
it's
one
not
of the
a
earlier bands.
competition.
It's not.
We're
No.
gonna win.
Yeah.
It's a competition.
Awesome. Well, you know what, guys? I'm looking forward to this. NAVWAR, I'm totally excited. These are amazing, talented, beautiful people. They're going to rock it tonight, so please join us, and let's have a good night. Have a good time tonight.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things of what you're doing, but in my head I paint a picture. unwind, love's a state of mind. And dreams unwind, love's a state of mind.
We are Bombshell, and I'm going to introduce the band. This is Margaret, rhythm guitarist and backup vocals and lead vocals. Amanda on bass. Elizabeth on drums. Carrie, lead guitar. And me, Oki. Well, my heart knows it better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I felt a little fear upon my back, said don't look back, just keep on walking. Well, the big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey, little lady, will you marry me? And I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. Well, my heart had a problem in the early hours, so I stopped it dead for a beat or two. But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done that, and it won't forgive me after all these years. Well, I took her to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Now I won't come back 'cause I'm so happy, and now I got a whole other world to see, yeah. And I said no, 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 no. I said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said no, no, you're not the one for me. For me, big black horse and a cherry
focus. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is playing the piano. What it all comes down to, my friend, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is hailing a taxi cab.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so all alone. Or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why do you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Though you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw a shadow of a man creep out his side. He swept up from behind and put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I said, you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you want to live this kind of life? He said, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh no, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. At my house, the day was winding down and coming to an end. I tuned on the TV and flipped it over to the news, and what I saw I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in costume taking money from the church and stuff his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, we can't slow down, we can't hold back. Though you know, we wish we could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. books and try and understand. Desire is hunger, is a fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now and try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand, come undercover. We can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around. Na, na, na.
Hey NAVWAR, I'm Margaret from Bombshell, and I am here with Snail Fight. And I think we're going to have the band introduce yourselves and what instrument you play, but also we got to know where your name comes from, because that is one of the hardest things to get as a band is a band name. So would you like to go ahead and start, Matt?
Yeah, I'm Matt Riggs, guitar player and vocalist.
I'm Randall Sargent. I'm the drummer. I've known this guy for coming up on 25 years, and that's how we started playing music together.
So for 25 years, you guys have been playing music together. Wow.
These two guys.
These two guys.
And this guy.
Jason Bousquet, I'm the bass player. I joined the band several years ago now. But I'm the guy from NAVWAR. I actually work at the Naval Information Warfare Center. So I'm down at NIWC Pacific in the Space and Intelligence Systems Division. And we do a lot of space systems development, small satellites, stratospheric stuff.
That's a lot of big words.
Yeah.
A lot of syllables.
Well,
segue.
we're glad Jason's doing that then. That's good that he can manage that.
Yeah.
So all right, so Snail Fight. How did we get Snail Fight?
So I came up with it for a song title, and I was just putting words together, just like and it was random. It was totally random, and we had a song called Snail Fight for a while, and then we were trying to come up with a band name, and we were kind of like going back and forth on emails. And Jason, I swear to God, I never told you this. Jason came up with it first, but in my head, I thought of it first. But he was the first
all
one.
Our songs.
Yeah, but he was the first one to send the email saying.
To be fair, we've been changing our band name constantly up until that point. We've had probably about 10 or 15 different band names.
The three of you have been
prior to
changing.
Jason and then with Jason as well. Yeah.
Wow.
So when Jason joined the band, that's really when everything kind of coalesced. Into.
So maybe Jason's satellites had something to do with being able to like have some
Jason
telepathy with your
brought it
brain.
together.
Yeah.
He brought it together.
So you've been Snail Fight for how long? Once you got it, how long did that stay?
That's been 6-7 years.
No,
right?
it's coming up on 8 years now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You picked a winner.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious, what's what kind of music do you play? What's your love of, like, what do you guys want to jam to? What's your influences?
I think everybody's curious what kind of music we play.
It's been hard to define, so we'll let the music speak for itself. But we basically define it as you'll want to dance to it, but you can't.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you said, like there's a beat under your feet somewhere. It's your feet can't make sense of it.
So Randall, is that hard as the drummer to like be able to pull that off?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So do you have any particular influences that you guys have drawn on? You write your own music, so
Yeah.
you are like, what's coming out on your playlist?
For me, it's back a long time ago was the first song I ever heard that made me want to play guitar was I heard Aerosmith play the version of Train Kept a Rollin', and it was just that mean gritty groove, and then Joe Perry putting that lead on top of it. I'm like, what is this? And then I was I gravitated towards like Queen and Led Zeppelin,
first
yeah,
album.
Black Sabbath, you
Yeah.
know. So all the stuff that had an edge to it, but had a groove to it, and that was heavy. That's what I leaned
So
to.
is this was as a kid listening to it, or were you playing at this point and like trying to like emulate the?
As soon as I heard that song, I asked my parents for a guitar for Christmas, and that was pretty much it.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I would say that segues into a lot of 90s bands, 90s bands as well, like Jane's Addiction and Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, a lot of vocal influence there. I'm heavily influenced by Tool, one of my favorite bands.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Jason?
I think I have the steady mix of the old school like metal, the kind of primacy, funky stuff, and then the Black Sabbath kind of slow groove. And that's probably why you can't really understand our music, because when you put them all together,
You guys create something totally unique
Yeah.
and original and really special.
Right.
So I'm curious, how did COVID treat you as far as being able to rehearse, get together?
Honestly, we would practice at home and just like I'm infamous for writing new songs, so like they had to like constantly remind me not to write new stuff. But as soon as they opened up, it was on.
Yeah, it's all about rock and roll San Diego. I mean,
It
the
is
moment
all
we were here.
about Rock and Roll San Diego.
Seriously.
So a big thank you to Rock and Roll San Diego.
Exactly.
All right,
Yeah, man.
guys, thank you, and thank you
you.
for being here and for performing.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
What's up, you guys? This is Snail Fight coming to you from the fabulous Rock and Roll San Diego. I want to thank NAVWAR for inviting us to this soiree. It's a beautiful thing. And in the infamous words of Bon Jovi, I'm a cowboy. On the steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. I'm a cowboy. I got the night on my side. I'm wanted, dead or alive. occupying space inside my head. Destroying deadly pathogens, feeding on the lies that we've been fed. Instead, let us leave an imprint, ripples of my footsteps. Let us leave an imprint, ripples of my footsteps. Try line into the sand. Trying hard to understand. Trying hard to understand. Thank you. Stay thirsty, my friends. We switch tuning every song, by the way, which is really efficient. Song's called Sanitize. Plagiarize, fake your identity. Sanitize. thank Rock and Roll San Diego as well. I mean, just our home away from home. These guys have been so good to us over the years. Can't say enough. Thank you guys so much. The song's called Less Than Nothing. What's the direction?
Keep me in again.
You've been working hard on something, but you created less than nothing. Less than nothing. Less than nothing. It's a general price to pay when you find your thoughts away. I've been trying to tell you something, but you created less than nothing. Less than nothing. Less than nothing. What's the direction?
Put me in again.
You've been working hard on something, but you created less than nothing. Less than nothing. Less than nothing. There you go. We're going down the elevator. Song's called Shift. Floats in the constant shift. Another flowing
The machine needs a victim, and the mind needs a reason. But we're always one step away, and we wanna know why. Spill your way to the darkness. Light a fire at night. Eat your life, not check ingredients. The useless robot being so obedient. Eat your life, not check ingredients. The useless robot being so obedient.
Knock knock.
Is that?
Panther.
Panther who?
Panther, no pants. I'm going swimming. The song's called Progress. right off the tracks at the very end. It's okay. All right, it's a new one. It's called Not That Simple.
Song called Lights On.
Lights
pin. Three more. Up, and see. Hold on. got two more. Thanks again, Rock and Roll San Diego. Thank you again, NAVWAR, for all this. This was a great night. And let's keep it going. Again, I have to tune down to the gutter.
The song's called Scan.
Motivation to begin. Second line to ride through. Heavy wind behind you. Feeling like you're gonna fall. Push yourself against the wall. Spin around, see where you land. Scan the crowd, see where you stand. Trying on the uniform. Trust the one that you were born in. Second line to ride through. Heavy wind behind you. Feeling like you're gonna fall. Raise your hands against the wall. Second line to ride through. Heavy wind behind you. Sedimentation in your skin. Motivation to begin. We are livers in a tavern, slowly rotating in infinity. We are livers in a tavern, slowly rotating in infinity. Like a line to ride through. Like a line to ride through. All right, it's the last one, you guys. Like the good oldie. Thanks again, everybody. It's been really fun. It's called Say What. You say it's one it. Thank you, San Diego. Thank you, Rock and Roll San Diego.
Thank you.
Thank you, NAVWAR. Thank you, everybody in TV land, for tuning in. Good night. Snail Fight! Okay, guys. My name is Matt. I'm with a band named Snail Fight. And I'm with the Quiver.
The Quiver.
And we could just, introduce...
Sure.
And what you play and what you do and what you bring to the table, basically.
I'm Dan, and I sing and play guitar. And what do I bring to the table? Just so much fun.
Parcheesi.
You know? I just think all the fun.
My name is Heather. I play the drums and I sing in this project, and I bring sheer and utter rock and roll.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm Joe. I play bass, and I don't do anything else besides that. That's all I do.
You bring utter terror.
Yeah.
You bring terror.
He's our bodyguard. Our bodyguard as well as our bassist, yes.
It's true.
All right, so, brother, what got you into music initially?
Man, initially I was just all about any music with guitar in it, but loved me all of the sort of the peak of pop punk and when I was in middle school and first starting to play. So initially, bands that got me into it were like Green Day and Blink and Sum 41.
Yeah, there you go. It's not a bad.
For me, again, I was playing guitar at first. In 10th grade, they started offering a guitar class, and so I picked up the guitar. I was actually left-handed. My parents wouldn't buy me a guitar, so I learned how to play right-handed, which I'm very happy for. And then about 5 years ago, long story short, down the line, I started playing drums, and so that's what I play now, as more consistently lately. So that's how I got into
Are
it.
you still playing guitar?
Every day.
So,
I play guitar in another band, actually.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, she does?
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's moonlighting.
They suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had like 2 practices. We don't suck. You can't say that yet. We're a new
Or
band.
you at least have an excuse to suck after only 2 practices. And
Actually, honestly, we got
fair.
people. Shannon was there. We had people stopping us to
There you
matter.
go.
It's not about
There
that
you
bad.
go.
Go ahead,
Yes,
Joe.
yes.
What you play, Bo?
Well, I play bass, but that was a previous question.
Oh, that's right.
What got me into music a bit? It was sort of a sad attempt at getting a girlfriend. Some lady I was interested in high school was in the band, high school band, and I just hey, I'll join it too, just to get closer to her. But I ended up loving the percussion section and drum line, and it just ballooned from there, playing everything and anything, and it just now I'm here.
Okay.
Here we are today.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so as far as musical, we already kind of touched on that. Well, let's go a little deeper on that.
Sure.
So for I'll just for myself, I'm a little older, so when I first got into music, I listened to like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Aerosmith, and it was like that deep groove, like that groove that just got underneath your skin.
We have old souls. Keep that in mind. We listen to all that.
Right?
I have
Absolutely.
those posters on my wall too. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess we already went into that. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, no worries, man.
So, but your band, like the overall, like style that you guys create.
Yeah.
Like, what would you describe that as?
So I would definitely describe us as pop punk, but I feel like a lot of modern pop punk definitely has more indie rock influences. A lot of it's a lot more lyrically driven and a lot more mature lyrics. I'm thinking of bands like the Minzingers or Pup or Joyce Manor, and so I think we kind of fall into that category, or hope we do.
Okay, nice. I don't know any of
That's
those
okay.
influence that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
I'm just showing my age.
No, you're good. I love all the music.
Yeah,
you
it's
mentioned.
sort of-
doesn't know him
it's-
either, so
yeah,
it's
I don't
okay.
either. Like, I'm sort of like the newbie to the genre a bit, you know. I'm more interested in more classic rock kind of stuff, and my ideas come out a little bit different and separate from that pop punk vibe. So in the end, it kind of combines in an interesting way. And
2 of his
Yeah.
5 tattoos are Led Zeppelin and the Grateful Dead. So what does that tell you?
yeah, sort of a classic rock kind of influence. a bit.
So the Grateful Dead. That's why you play barefoot, dude. We've gotten to the bottom of it. That was it.
So have you experienced any grounding issues, like
I make my own fuzz pedals, so yes, I have grounding issues sometimes because I don't ground the enclosure yet.
Okay. Okay.
That's probably not what you meant, but.
No, because I did the same thing, and I would get shocked.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
It happens.
Careful, Joe.
Especially if it's like dewy that morning or something.
Yeah.
God
yeah.
forbid.
For sure.
Well, I only play in boots, and it throws people for a loop. They're like, "You can play in those."
That is
Sometimes I have
wild.
like a higher heel. I'm like, "Yeah, it just doesn't bother me one bit." Maybe I would play better in tennis shoes, but I don't notice the difference, and I've been playing in boots the whole time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you play boots like when you drum?
I live in boots. That's all I wear is boots. So yes, I
She
play.
somehow does do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I never
She
wear any other
recorded in
shoes.
them. I mean, for our EP, like it's.
Sometimes they're higher
Wow.
too, an actual like heel, and I don't even think about it. I just play.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the toes.
All right, you guys. Well, we are going to round it up, and we're going to watch you on stage tear this up.
Cool.
So thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
What is up, guys? We are the Quiver from right here in San Diego, and we are excited to play some music for you today. This first one is called All My Friends. I've never had the time to let go.
I've never been the one to fight.
I've simmered in my own frustration. I've never been enlightened, just bad luck. All my friends have given it all, lost their lives, but it's not their fault. Take my songs and word them all wrong. Break my answers back my guitar, and I'll be over it. I used to keep my friends at a distance.
With taste of coke, chemical resistance.
With high school friends in Texas bars. Cheap whiskey shots beneath this blanket of stars. All my friends have given it all, lost their lives, but it's not their fault. Take my songs and word them all wrong. Break my answers past my guitar, and I'll be over it. I've changed since then. I've gotten married. I've hugged my friends and I've seen one get buried. I've kept you with me all of these years. I fucked up big, then I dried my tears. So go. All my friends have given it all, lost their lives, but it's not their fault. Take my songs and word them all wrong. Break my hands and smash my guitar, and I'll be over it. Yeah, I'll be over it.
Thank you.
This next one is called Miami, where I used to live.
Uh-oh.
Sunken eyes soaking in Miami skies. I don't have time for your lies, but won't you take mine? Make you laugh a lot, make you smile. You're so introspective once in a while, but I do too much thinking for both of us. I guess I'll be drinking till I've had enough. Sorry I missed your call.
It's a race with false starts. Ready, set, go on your mark. We're searching in the dark. I dream every night, I scream every fight. Every downer's just a nightmare in my mind. I do too much dreaming for both of us. I don't catch their meaning. I just jump into your open arms. Won't you wake me up? But there's a camera that lives inside my soul. I'm just the audience gazing through this fog. I sleep on air mattresses, couches in the hall. I chat with lions, prowling deep beneath it all. One of my favorite authors says, so it goes. Yes, that's true until you're dead. No one knows. One of my favorite authors says, so it goes. Yes, that's true until we're dead. No one knows. But there's a camera that lives inside my soul. I'm just the audience gazing through this fog. I sleep on air mattresses, couches in the hall. I chat with lions, prowling deep beneath it all.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this next one, it's a slow one. It's a quieter one. This next one is called Constellations.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They know why I say uh-oh.
When I look at the stars outside, I get so lost. I see no constellations there, just my thoughts. No bulls, no lions, no Gemini, scorpions with ancient wisdom. Just these tired questions that I'll repeat a lot. Not looking for a way to find peace. I just wanted to hear you say that I need something outside my brain. Stacy walks home right after school. We laughed so much. I saw no complications there. Ain't life fun? No pain, no questions with unfair solutions, just a childish wisdom. As we watch The Simpsons, we laughed our heads right off. I'm not looking for a way to find peace. I just wanted to hear you say that I need something outside my brain. When I was younger, I would pray that I would be the one to never fade away. I'd be the one who can't complain, because life has been too good for me to go insane. I guess I got some things wrong, but I found someone who helped I look deep into her eyes, I get so lost. I see no complications there, only love. Brilliant blue, so soft and tender, how I long to kiss her. Oh, I sure do miss her when she's away. I'm not looking for a way to find peace. I just wanted to hear you say that I mean something outside my brain. I'm not looking for a way to find peace. I just wanted to hear you say that I mean something outside my brain. I'm much happier with that. Yeah, way. I'ma show off, but I got nothing to show. Just songs and goes. You're a know-it-all, but you got nothing to know. It's all just smoke and mirrors. I'll be right here, laughing out loud. Future's unclear, we'll get out somehow. I sleep in the gutter if I had a song to keep us warm and the curves of your body. We bathe in rainwater, make love in the storm that cures us all of our pain and our folly. Am I the only one who likes the lights turned down? It's just so calm in here.
So going with an opposite motif, that was LOL, but this is doom and gloom. So I guess the words are running the gambit here.
All right, so I'll count it off. We'll start off together.
I'm up here making noise, but you don't have to listen. I'm just one of those boys. I'm screaming and kicking about something that won't happen. Am I the only one laughing? For us that I'm doom and gloom, I admit sometimes that's true. These days look brighter than they used to. Oh, through a cloud of cigarettes, my brain's a marionette, dancing on stage with the California view. I love the bands you hate, and I'm better for it. Bad chemicals in my brain, they help me ignore it. All I need is a little catharsis. Make it beat so I know where my heart is. For us that I'm doom and gloom, I admit sometimes that's true. These days look brighter than they used to. Oh, through a cloud of cigarettes, my brain's a marionette, dancing on stage with the California view. I was the one with alcohol poisoning and poisonous thoughts in my head. I was the son calling home, no sleep in my dorm room bed. Since then I've read, you're more than your darkest thoughts, you're more than the things you dread. She was the one who showed me more, I'm more than I've ever been. For I said I'm doom and gloom, I admit sometimes that's true. These days look brighter than they used to. Oh, through a cloud of cigarettes, my brain's a marionette, dancing on stage with the California view.
This one's another geographically rooted song called Texas Pavement, and it is about Texas, but it's also about Indiana.
It's also about pavement.
About so much pavement.
Oh, it's not the song.
Feet on the floor, that's the only way to tell anymore. Why I'm thinking all these thoughts till I'm sore. Do I hate them? Do I love that I'm torn? I miss my skateboard deck, green grip tape with guitar on the back. Hurry home for an after-school snack. Fire up my favorite Tony Hawk track. It won't ever feel the same like a day sunrise, blistering, and the freckles on my back. Summer smells of chlorine. Feet on the grass, back to Grandpa's on a freshly mowed path. Past the pond on a firefly's track. Cup your hands, watch it shimmer in the glass. Poke some holes in the cap, then let it go. Its light won't grow. Indiana creeks won't flow forever. It won't ever feel the same, like a daydreamer's whispering. The sunrise blistering, and with freckles on my back. Summer smells of chlorine. When I was younger, I thought in loops. Some thoughts were music, most just intrude. They told me I was gonna die, they fucked with me good, but they couldn't take from me. Summer smells beaches and trees. 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 All right. Thank you guys so much for recording us today, and for those watching the video, thank you for watching the video. This is our last song, and it is called Old Crow, and it is about cheap whiskey.
Which he took a shot of at our last show on stage, and it's not
Some
good.
places.
It was not good.
Yeah, it didn't taste, it tasted just like I remembered, which is to say, not very delicious.
And that's why you're hearing about it now.
This is the one I start like that.
Lost my sense of self, according to the boxes on the form. Guess it didn't know me well. Time to brave this Florida storm. Outside it's hot as hell. There's so much cortisol. There's so much rain on the weekends. There's no more alcohol. Old Crow got rod, no prescription. There's so much cortisol. There's so much rain on the weekends. There's no more alcohol. Old Crow got rod, no prescription. Guessing you can sleep on my floor tonight. Swear that I won't notice. All your warped insides, you're warped inside. Try not to focus on them. There's so much cortisol. There's so much rain on the weekends. There's no more alcohol. Old Crow got ride, no prescription. There's so much cortisol. There's so much rain on the weekends. There's no more alcohol. Old Crow got ride, no prescription. I was taken aback with my awkwardness intact. There was so much to love, so much baggage to unpack. I was taken aback with my awkwardness intact. There was so much to love. guys. That was Old Crow. We're the Quiver.
Thank you.